What is up, Team Bass? I am so happy to see you guys. So, it is late April right now. I haven't put out a video in probably about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Fishing has been rough around here. Colorado has decided that it doesn't want to go into spring. It's been raining, snowing, all sorts of stuff. So, that's Colorado for you, though. So, fishing's been tough. Haven't been catching much. Haven't been able to get any videos. So I decided that I'm going to head a little bit south and go hit up some lakes. So today, it's actually Wednesday morning. I just got off work. I had to go into inventory. And I go in at about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and I work till about 3 in the morning. So I just got home. I'm packing up the kayak. And I'm going to be heading to a lake about 2 hours south of me. So there's some big bass in it. I'm hoping they're going to be munching. It's a little bit chilly this morning. It's been getting warmer the last couple days. This morning is about 32 degrees right now. So when I get down there, it's going to be probably about 5:30 in the morning. It's supposed to warm up to about 50 degrees by like 9 o'clock. So it's going to be a great morning. I'm super excited for you guys. I'm going to get the rest of my stuff packed up, and I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you guys at the lake. I got down to the lake. It is probably about 4:40 right now in the morning. I got about an hour before the sun rises, so I'm gonna go ahead. It's pretty dark right now. I had the moon, but I have no idea where it went. I don't know if it got covered by clouds or not, so I'm gonna do a little bit of bank shore fishing until the sun comes up before I hop on the kayak. So I probably won't do much filming just because of the light, but I'm going to get out there and start throwing around like a chatterbait or a buzzbait just to make a little bit of noise and have a little bit of vibration in the water. So let's get to it. I'll turn the camera on if I start catching some fish. I'll see you guys out there. Alright guys, so I've been fishing for like 5 minutes and some crazy stuff has already happened. So I get down here and I can't really see anything, but I take a couple casts and then all of a sudden I hear like the biggest splash I've ever heard. Like it sounded like a freaking boulder just got thrown into the water, and that was on the other side over here. It looks like there's a dock over there. So I was like, alright, whatever, you know. Not thinking anything of it. So I start walking down this dam over here. And I take another cast out. And literally like 10 feet away from me, dude, it sounded like a huge rock just splashes into the water. Scared the crap out of me. I jumped and started moving back. I don't see anything and I can't hear anything. I just keep like sounding like rocks are hitting the water. So I don't know if it's like a beaver. I've heard beavers come up and slap their tails like that before. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just pissing off a beaver, but it scared the crap out of me. All right, everyone. So sun came up. I fished this whole little dam bank side out over here for about 30-45 minutes this morning when it was dark. It was pretty cold, about 32 degrees, so I went and sat in the truck for a little bit and ate a little bit of breakfast, waiting for the sun to come up. It's starting to come up right now. I'm gonna paddle out. I'm going all the way to the other side of the lake, and then I'm gonna work my way back here. So I have about a 20-minute paddle ahead of me. I will see you guys when I get to the other side. Okay guys, I made it about halfway across the lake. I see a couple trees. I heard the bass have been sitting on the trees here lately, so I'm trying to get a little bit better at telling you guys what baits I'm using and why I'm using them. So I'm gonna start off with the Finesse Senko. And the reason I'm throwing this, because I'm gonna be throwing it into cover. So this guy is gonna be hooked Texas rig style. So you're not gonna have the hook exposed. So you're gonna be able to pull that through cover and grass and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna be pitching them up into these trees right here and just letting it sink down and pop in and out, because that's where the bass should be sitting, is up in cover, up under these trees. So we're gonna start pitching these. I'm gonna go around and hit a bunch of trees and try this tactic, see if I can pick up a pattern. So you guys probably hear fishermen talk about patterns a lot. All right guys, so I'm kind of positioned just downwind of those trees. I'm just gonna put one right up and try to kind of skip it up right next to there. Okay guys, so I switched over to the chatterbait now. I've noticed along all these banks and in all these coves, it's fairly shallow. You got about 2 to 3 feet depth. So what I'm able to do with this chatterbait and this swim jig trailer is to just creep it real slow and just pull it in about 1 foot to 2 feet of water. And this guy will just come along. It looks pretty similar to like a bluegill or like a shad or something that they would be feeding on. So I'm able to just creep it through real slow. And we got some down timber over here now that I'm coming up on, some down trees and stuff. That's where these bass have been hugging here lately, from what I've been told. So I'm gonna get up into these trees and run a chatterbait by them. So if that doesn't work, I will then follow it up with like a jig or like a brush hog that I'll pitch in there. So we'll try the moving bait first. If it doesn't catch their eye, then we'll throw it in and try something a little bit more finesse like a jig. So. Alright, so I found out what my culprit was this morning. It was a beaver. He's right over there. He's following me around. And he's splashing his tail again. There he goes. Well, I can't seem to figure out these bass. I've tried just about everything. Gone finesse. I've tried pitching in the trees. Tried chatterbait. Senko. I don't know what else to do, man. I hear you. I hear you over there. Making a ruckus. Hi.
Hi, Daddy. Hi. Daddy.
Hi.